Hi everyone, I hope you're all having great fun in your life. Today, our topic is about making your kids fail safe. So, what I meant by it is if there is a machine breakdown, there are certain safeguarding mechanisms which will stop the machine to fail forever, meaning it cannot be reused. So, that's one thing these safeguarding mechanisms will help not to happen. Second thing is it should be able to recover very fast and come back to its normal position. So this is the other thing that safeguarding mechanism can help. So coming to our kids, applying the same thing, if there is any issue that happens in your kid's life today or tomorrow, do they have that kind of safe mechanism built in them that they can come back to their normal position after the issue, or they are not stuck in their life with that issue? So this is what we want to make sure our kids get to learn that from their childhood. I'll just take an example, just happened to me yesterday. So what happened is I have added a couple of friend requests to my Facebook, and because of that there are like 300 odd requests whom I don't even know about them, but then they are having some common friends in between. So I thought like it's a network, and then let me reach to more people about my program, and then I have added them. Out of those 300, there are like 2 3 people who have misbehaved with my profile. So I was little depressed about it, and I was thinking what to do about it and how do I go about this, if this is going to happen in future, and how do I face them. I explained this to my mother, who called me in the evening, and she was even totally scared about this situation, and she said like, no, don't even do this one. You just stop the program right now, and you should not be doing this anymore. And she just told me like, it's better you happily live your life because you're already all good, well settled now, and why do you want to do all of this? That moment, I'll tell you, I have to rethink about my aim and goal, and what am I facing right now, and what's the emotional imbalance that I'm having. My goal is to make sure that I want to teach thousands of kids be emotionally intelligent for their bright future and so a bright society tomorrow. And I having such a big goal, and how can I become emotionally imbalanced and take a back step about my goal? I just thought like how foolish I am behaving, and where is my all maturity and all of my emotional intelligence, where is it going? So that moment I told to my mother, ma, I have a big goal ahead, and I am not going to get stuck here because of these small disturbances that I have. These are all very minute before the big goal that I have, and I am going to proceed further, and I am not going to take a back step. So here what I did is, first I am able to accept the situation that it's okay, it can happen. Second, I have to think about the problem and solution which I have thought, and the solution is blocking that particular person. I did that. And next thing is, if I have to block every person who does that, it will be tomorrow hundreds, let's say, then I can't block every person, right? So then I have to move along with it, I have to live along with it, I have to ignore those situations. That's something which I prepared myself. Similarly, we have to apply same thing for any kind of situations which occurs in our kids, and first we need to prepare as parents to teach the same thing for kids. So that's something that I want to tell all of the parents over here. Please teach these 3 techniques which I explained now, so that they become fail safe. One, they have to make sure they accept the situation. Two, they need to make sure they assess, and then they attempt to solve the problem. Even the problem is not solved after making multiple attempts, then they have to learn to live with it. They have to start ignoring negative instances because of that problem, and then start living with it. One small example, if you can spare one more minute with me about my kid, I'll tell you. So one day I have taken my kid to a courier shop, because we have to courier something, and little urgent that day, and I have to travel alone with my kid and myself, and it was little dark that day, and the courier shop is there somewhere in the basement. The moment when we stepped inside, my kid was like little afraid about the surroundings. It was like little dark, and there's so many males out there, and my kid was like, "Ma, are you not scared looking at this situation?" Then I said, like, what's our goal? Our goal is to make sure we need to make sure today the courier has to be done. Just focus on that. And why do you worry about all other things? You have to focus on the goal, and you should never worry about what is happening around, and you should have that courage because you are having a big goal. Same thing happens tomorrow. If you want to go alone and you want to buy something that is very urgent, it might happen to you as well to go alone. At that moment, take your all courage, focus on your goal, and make sure the goal is met. Don't worry about other small things around you. Take that courage. So that's what you need to teach your kid. Whenever there's a situation that happens in their life, when you are there, teach them that they have to focus on their goal with lot of courage and bold head ahead, move ahead with the forward step. Don't ever take backward step to your goals, and ignore all the disturbances that are around you. I hope this is helping you. Thank you.